Oh, let's see what we doing here. Might be a little bit loud, but I'm gonna attempt to show how to apply wraps. As you see, I've already got 2 done. Oh, okay, well, almost done. I still gotta trim that back. It's gonna get a little loud because I have it right next to my heater, my mini heater. You're gonna have some little tags like this. Usually you can clip them back if your nails are really little, like that. Mine actually can get little smaller, but I have a tip there. What you're doing, you apply your wrap. Okay. Well, I put some top coat gel on. We're gonna try this again. Oh, okay, what you're gonna do, you're gonna get a sheet. This is a full sheet. This full sheet here applies up to 4 applications. Right now you can see I've got 1 missing. It's right here. Those 2, that sheet went to my pinkies. The next one here would be for my index finger. No, for that finger. When you're applying them, you want to make sure that you have a gap next to the finger. Not like the next one over. The next one over would be too big for my finger. See how I have that little gap on the side? That's fine. It's not really noticeable, but I know it's there. You don't want it to be touching the skin down here, down where the quick is, where your cuticle is, that meets the skin. If you do, it's going to defeat the purpose. You're going to have 1 less wrap by 12 hours by tomorrow, the next day. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, we're going to do this finger. Actually, I'm going to try thumb. How's that? Too big. Small. We're going to do this one right here, and that will be going on my pointer finger. Okay. I'm recording. I am recording it. You try to avoid touching the backside. Put it here against the mini heater or your heater source. Wait till it's a little bit flexible, and then heat, and then apply it to your nail. See how that is? I'm gonna lift it up because it's too far up. Let's see how that is. That's about how you want that to apply. And then what you're doing, you go down the middle. If you have a purple pusher or if you have an orange stick, you go down the middle. What you're doing, you're trying to get rid of any of the bumps. And then you go around the side. Do the same thing. And if there's still any little increases in there, you try to get them all out. Now see? If your nails are still damp, you're going to have an issue with them. So I usually wait for about 5 minutes before you actually apply to put your wraps on. And then once you have them on, I do the pull method. But make sure your wrap is still pretty flexible to do that. I do the pull method. What that does, it seals the wrap. Then you go back through and you do the second one, the other half. We're going to do the other finger. Try to avoid touching the back side of the wrap as much as you can. Because with having the natural oils on your fingers, it's going to defeat the purpose. See, now it's flexible, and we can do this finger. At least try to. I'm right-handed, so it's kind of hard to do stuff with the left hand. Usually when I do my wraps, I'm usually watching a movie or I watch TV. Right now I have Netflix going on, so I'm watching season 3, I think, of Grey's Anatomy. So usually by the time I'm done doing what I'm doing, I'm usually watch 3 shows, maybe 2. Now, see how these are? And see how these are? They're not touching. It should be like that, but not as bad. They should be actually more like this one. Okay, what you're doing, you wait a couple minutes to make sure your apples cool down. Then you're filing towards you. If you go this way, your wrap is going to come off. What you're doing, you're filing towards you. You're removing all the excess wrap. Okay. It'll come off as you go. Don't be afraid to toss it. Or if you want to, if you can find a use for it, go for it. I'll come back and show you when I'm done with the product, what it looks like. Okay, one hand almost done. As you see, there's like a little air bubble right here, in here. What you do, you try to heat, okay, there we are. There's a little air bubble in here. Wish it would focus. There's a little air bubble in there. What you're doing, you're trying to push it out. Sometimes them little bubbles are hard to get out. Okay. Then we're done. Okay. Almost done. I am putting on the campaign for this month. It's called No More, to help prevent violence, to show, to support no more violence of all sorts of violence, from verbally bullying to physically violence. This campaign is going on now until the end of March. Each purchase of this Jamberry donates $3 that goes right to the organization. So far, what I've read in my business page, this wrap is the top wrap of number 2 in selling of our wraps, which is awesome. Okay. Got them all on except a couple snags here and there. Right there.
Well, it's a good thing we're doing this today. We noticed you had a lot of irregular heart rhythms this morning.
Did you check his DIG level? Excuse me.
What are you doing?
This morning his potassium was a borderline low.
All right, we've got to handle everything.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
George, I think maybe you should step outside.
You don't talk to me like that.
She's looking for
Hey,
baby.
Ronnie, shut up. Be careful, Dr. Hahn. You might start crying.
I said shut up. All right, you are out of here.
No. I'm not.
That one's done.
She has no right. I hired her.
Almost. Still got that bubble in there. To get that bubble out, you can actually reheat the wrap and push it out. What do you think I'm going to do? You can use the orange stick to push it out. That's up to you. Or you can use the purple pusher, as some of us call it.
What's wrong with her? Susan, I need you to stand back and stay with Molly, please. What's wrong with her? No response to me right now. You want to talk through this? Gray, I need your help.
See, now I used almost one whole sheet. These 5 right here, which I got these 3 yet to do, as you see, for my other hand. And this would be one whole application for both hands. And you can do the same thing here. That would be number 2 applications. And I haven't figured out how to do these. You can actually do these if you have wider fingers. Or, what I'm understanding, you can cut them down going this way to equal out that size. So, have any questions? You're welcome to subscribe to my channel. Or you can find me on Facebook. Or just go to my Jamberry page at juststylinwithtammy.jamberry.com. And always welcome to find me on Facebook. Have a great evening. Might be sideways, but I don't care. This is the campaign for Jamberry. It's called No More. It's to stop violence. If you look very carefully and watch this wrap, it changes as it goes. Silly, silly dog. Come here, Bubba. That's the dog you hear. AJ. That's our dog right back there. As you see, I used one whole side. I used 5 right there. That's on for both hands. It's not going to focus either, so...